Merry Christmas!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. A familiar song, right? Definitely, because Christmas is here. The birth of our Messiah is here. Christmas is indeed one of the most joyous ceremonies commemorated all over the globe. It symbolizes merriment and love. It is celebrated with a lot of zeal and enthusiasm by all of us. Tenderness and positivity is spread throughout. And the things that excite all of us are the events, gifts, decorations, and of course, togetherness with our loved ones. Cities and churches are decorated with beautiful lights, bells, and flowers. Cheerfulness fills everyone's heart. Indeed, Christmas is a festival which unites and connects mankind and shares joy eternally. Now, I would request Reverend Sister Jayanti to share a few words on this special occasion.
Every morning is a surprise. Every sunset is a challenge. And every celebration is a joyful occasion to God's initial intervention. In the fullness of time, God revealed Himself through His beloved Son Jesus. For God so loved the world that He sent His only Son into the world, so that everyone who believes in Him may have life in abundance. There is no greater love than this, that God became man, came down to us, and became like one of us. Yes, the night has passed away, the day has dawned. Darkness has been dispelled, the light has come into the world. We see the helpless little babe in the manger, our great King and Savior, though He is the Most High God, came down for our sake in great humility. He did not come with empty hands, rather with the gifts of love, which brings man into fellowship with the Godhead. Today, He has become very close to us and made Himself known to us through His Son. Let us rejoice in this great gift, a gift that we can possess always. Christmas is the perfect time to celebrate the love of God. Yes, Jesus is God's perfect gift. The amazing thing is that not only are we able to receive this gift, but we are able to share it with others on Christmas and every day of the year. Christmas is the spirit of love, generosity, and goodness. It illuminates the picture window of the soul and radiates God's love in the world's busy life. Today, the Christmas brings to us the message of joy to the world and hope for the nation. Jesus is the hope for all the nations. He invites all of us to be a hope for the world by becoming a beautiful person with the talents, energy, and opportunities that God has given to each one of us. The festival of Christmas reminds us that we are all brothers and sisters. For God is the Father who loves all, like the sun that spreads its beam of light to all without any discrimination. Dear students, let us celebrate this Christmas by taking a pledge that we will consider and accept all human beings as children of God and carry the light of Christ to humanity. Then we become hope for the world, and on our behalf, the angels will sing, "Joy to the world, the Lord is come." This is my prayer today. May baby Jesus dispel the darkness of our heart and allow us to experience His light always. May this Christmas spread cheer in our lives. May God's blessings shine down upon us and our families. I wish one and all Merry Christmas and delightful New Year.
It is said that the sight of the nativity of Jesus Christ still evokes the miracle of the Saviour's humble birth. It teaches and ensures us the traditional values of the celebrations. So, presenting before you all the event which marks the beginning of the merriment, the nativity scene. Christmas fills our hearts with joy as we think of gifts, lights, and holiday spirit. But remember, Christmas means something more. It's the birth of our Savior, Jesus Christ. Let us travel back to Bethlehem and share the story of his birth. And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed, and all went to be taxed, everyone into his own city. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn.
Do you have any room in this inn?
No, I'm sorry. We are full. Try across the way.
Please, do you have any room in this inn for us?
We have so many guests already. We have no room.
Do you have any room for us in your inn? We have come a long way and my wife is with a child.
All of our rooms are full. I have an empty stable outside. You may use. It's not much, but it will give you some shelter.
Joseph, the baby will be coming soon. Let's please go to the stable.
And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying, Glory to the God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards men.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the place, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria
not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Saviour, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the baby wrapped in a swaddling clothes, lying in a manger.
Let us now go even unto Bethlehem, and see this thing which is come to pass, which the Lord had made known unto us.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold Him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. Sing, chorus of angels, sing in exultation. Sing, all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. Yea, Lord, we greet Thee, born this happy morning. Jesus, to Thee be glory given. Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him, Christ the Lord.
And they came with haste and found Mary and Joseph and the baby lying in a manger. And when they had seen it, they made known abroad the saying which was told them concerning this child. And all they that heard it wondered at those things which were told them by the shepherds. But Mary kept all these things and pondered them in her heart. Behold, there came wise men. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were coming into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down. They worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him golds, gifts, and frankincense, and myrrh. As we see the twinkling Christmas light, let us remember the star that led the wise men to seek the Savior. When we give and receive gifts, stop to ponder what gifts you can give to the Christ child. For the spirit of Christmas is the spirit of love and of generosity and of goodness. It illuminates the picture windows of the soul, and we look out upon the world's busy life and become more interested in people than in things. The spirit of Christmas is something I hope all of us would have within our hearts and within our lives. not only at this particular season but also throughout the years. A wise Christian once urged, "Let us not spend Christmas, but let us keep Christmas in our hearts and in our lives."
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare Him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven, heaven, nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ. While fields and floods, drops, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat, repeat the sounding joy. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations rule. The glories of His righteousness, and wonders of His love, and wonders of His love, and wonders, wonders of His love.
That was a wonderful presentation. Now, before proceeding, I would like to invite Reverend Principal Sister Cincy to speak a few words on this event.
Christmas is the commemoration of that great historical event where God came into the world as a child to make us children of God. Jesus left His glorious heavenly abode and was born in a simple manger in the darkness of the night, without proper accommodation and in poverty. When He could have been born in the richest of the palaces, amidst the finest of the provisions, He chose poverty to step down to our level so that He could raise us to His level. What an amazing expression of love! Every day, Christmas is being repeated in and through each one of us when we choose to put on the nature of Christ. That is, when we choose to be a bit more compassionate, loving, merciful, humble, selfless, and to be true to oneself and to another. When we sacrifice something of ours in order to make life better for others. May this Christmas instill the same spirit in us and help us to have the mind of Jesus Christ. I wish everyone a grace-filled and joyous Christmas and a prosperous New Year 2022. God bless you all.
Last but not the least, now it's time for the moment that we all have been waiting for. But what it might be? Okay, let me give you an obvious hint. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Christmas sparkle with love, laughter, and goodwill. And may the year ahead be full of contentment and joy. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year in advance.